I'm like all over the place, y'all. Like real life all over the place. And with this damn eyelash glue stuck on my freaking eyelashes. I'll probably say like these past 2 months, I've really been like in tune with me. Like really paying attention to my body, like listening to my body, because your body speaks to you. We kind of a lot of us move too fast and we ignore a lot of the signs that our body is telling us that something's not okay, or not even ignore, like a lot of stuff becomes normal to us that's not okay. And for example, like, all right, boom, so I used to smoke a lot, and I never paid attention to the side effects that it had, you know, because it was just your everyday routine, not even knowing. So I take smoke breaks a lot, then start smoking again, take a little smoke break, start smoking again. But this time was the first time where, like, I really was, like, in tune with my body. So I took a smoke break, boom, started back smoking again. The whole, like, your body's a temple thing is, like, a real life thing, bro. And, like, you really have to be gentle and patient with you and listen to you and nurture you and pour into you and all the things or whatever. So I've been on that. So when I started back smoking, the first thing I know, I was like, hold on. Like, has this been happening all the time and I just did not realize it? Because, wait a minute. So when I started back smoking this last time, the first thing I noticed where I felt like smoke was like stuck in my chest. Like it just felt like it was just floating around, just stuck there, and it would not move. I was like, why do my chest feel like, I'm like, what the heck? So I'm trying to like move different ways and like breathe and stuff, but it just was not, it was just stuck. So I'm like, okay, that's one little thing. I'm like, whatever. All right, that's nothing. I don't care. I don't think that's hurting anybody. A little smoke, that's cool. Then the second thing I noticed, I kept getting a lot of mucus. And I noticed from smoking, I'm like, I gotta keep on spitting and coughing up. I'm like, ugh, like that's probably not good. But we do it. It's so normal to us. We always spitting and coughing up shit. When that smoke in the chest, I'm like, all right, whatever. The mucus, I probably still was gonna ignore it. Then I felt like, then I started getting that cough. You already know the smoker cough. I'm like, I'm not really feeling this cough. And then the main thing for a female, y'all, I said, hold on, wait a minute, because you're supposed to have normal. As a female, your body, your lady parts naturally have different stuff that it does. You feel me? But I felt like when I was smoking, it was like, hold on, like, what is this? What is going on? Like, I'm not feeling this. Like, wait a minute, because I didn't have none of this shit until I started smoking again. So I'm not feeling this. So it started messing up down there, and then I started Googling, like, what is it? And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm yeast infections, and like, if you sexually active, it'll make you prone to like BV and like all this stuff. I was like, what the heck? Like, oh hell no. Like, I think that's all it took. That was my little scare. And I just said all that to say, like, I feel like a lot of this stuff has been happening. We just never paid attention. So it's a lot of stuff that your body responds to, but we move too fast and we're not like in tune with us. And a lot of stuff became so normal that, we don't think anything's wrong. But when you sit back and like take a break and then start doing something again, you start noticing all the stuff that it was doing. I'm like, dang, all these years, like I never was paying attention that, damn, my body was like, nah, bro, I don't like this. And I just kept doing it. And then I kind of had a little drinking problem or whatever, so God delivered me from that as well. But these last few times that I've been getting messed up, y'all, I said, oh my gosh, this is stuff I used to do when I was like 19, 20. Like, what are you doing? And I like immediately fell back into like that cycle. I was like, that's scary. Like, I ain't did this stuff in years, and it immediately put me back into like stuff that I like. I'm like, nah, bro, like, I can't be doing this again. And then you gotta pay attention, like, when you're engaging in certain activities that you probably shouldn't be engaging in, or doing stuff that's like, because you're trying to fill a void. Pay attention to who the people you're around, like what they got going for themselves. And then also, are you happy after everything's said and done? Because majority of the time, like those of us that are trying to fill a void in something else, it always end up where we end up worse off than what we started, because we done opened up something else. And like, it's like, dang, if I'd have just dealt with this like head on and stop running from it and trying to, find it in something else, then I like start falling deeper and deeper into stuff that I shouldn't be falling into. And it's like, I'm tired of going through that cycle. And I thought I overcame that, but clearly I didn't, because just not too long ago. But that's a whole part of life, though. I think, like, it's a journey. It's a journey. It's a journey. And I keep thinking it's like okay, it's a destination, get there. But it's like, it's no destination, bro. It's just a journey. And just be okay with that. So sometimes you can be doing good, sometimes you're gonna fall off. Sometimes, you feel me? Like, it's going slow. Like, it's cool, but all of it is necessary in your journey. You gotta be true to what it is. Like, a lot of people sometimes they when they start tapping into like this, like your spirit, I don't know, I'm trying to the universe, God, your spirit, whatever. I want it to include everyone. So wherever you fit, like, you feel me? When you start tapping into that, it's like, okay, like, I'm cool. Like, I'm done with all the other stuff. And it's like, no, you have to be realistic. You have to be honest with yourself. You've been doing something for how long? You just started this and you think you just about to never do other stuff again. It's like, no, be realistic. Be patient with yourself. You've been doing this for a long time. It's baby steps, and it's okay. It's okay. It's like, if you don't have no physical like person in your life that's positive, like, there's a lot of podcasts, bro. There's a lot of books out here that's, a lot of people trying to get better, because we start seeing like, hey, this ain't it, especially for our people. This is not it. So we out here trying to get educated and stuff. Everybody got their own journey, but yeah, when you start seeing things for what they really are now, like, but yeah, when I start engaging in stuff that I shouldn't be engaging in anymore, I'm surrounded by a whole bunch of people who are lying to themselves and, running from stuff, and we just trying to fill a void. And it's like, what am I doing? Like, I overcame this. Why am I back here again? But that's what it is, a part of the journey. Sometimes you're going to be going up, going back, slowing down, speeding up, going far ahead, back, take a couple steps back. That's how it goes.